Welcome to the CultMoo Liquor Show. On this episode, we have a W.L. Weller Special Reserve Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey. We got this from Jeff C. in Cincinnati and Cupcake a Shark. Thanks, guys. And it comes in at 45% alcohol by volume. They sent us a lot of pieces.
We got a huge fan package coming from them, so damn, we got a lot of fan packages lately. A lot to get through, but still, thanks. Bourbon, love bourbon. I'm actually a pretty big fan of cheap bourbon. Like just Jim Beam is.
I was gonna say, like, I really like the white Jim Beam.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Out of anything.
Really not good, I guess, but
it's cheap, but I think it's real tasty. Let's try out this WL whatever. What?
It's Wooler.
See how it goes.
Woo! That smells strong.
Smells strong, yeah. But I'm looking forward
to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's try this,
Yeah.
Woo! Whew! It's got burn.
That is some bourbon.
It's got burn. But it's not bad. I think that would go good in mixed drinks that use bourbon.
Yeah, that's like an old-fashioned bourbon right there.
Yeah, it's got that just enough burn to make you feel a little bit manly.
That is not shooting. Ooh.
A little bit harder to shoot, I think, than Jim Beam.
Yeah.
But it's got like a real nice woody flavor coming from the barrel there. It's like, it's not distracting. It's very complimentary to the liquor.
No, that's where I think it would go good in an old fashioned, because it's got that strong bourbon flavor to it that will stand out against the simple syrup and it's good. I like it.
I think so.
I really don't want to do another shot of it, but
we have the 2-shot rule here. We gotta get another taste.
Woo! I'll be feeling good after the end of this show. Woo! Definitely made my cheeks all rosy.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Woo!
We'll put hair in your dick.
Woo! Yep, I'll put hair on your dick.
Definitely not overly sweet like some bourbons can be. I mean, I admit Jim Beam's a little sweet.
Yeah, it's definitely a tad bit it's smokier, I think.
Yeah, like smoky. It's got a nice smoky flavor. You know what we should do now is have you put that into a mixed drink.
So tonight I am making a CultMoo favorite, the Bourbon and Squirt. Consists of as many glugs of bourbon as I choose, and some squirt. There you have it, the Bourbon and Squirt.
All right, ready to try this Bourbon and Squirt. Pretty much the most difficult drink we've had so far to make.
Yep.
Very complicated.
I gotta say, it does kind of look like dirty dishwater.
Yeah. You know, but I fucking love Squirt. If you don't love Squirt, you're communist. Wrong. You're wrong.
Communists. Alright, let's try this out, yeah? So good.
Nice. It's a nice mix, you know? Like, I don't know if you've ever had whiskey and Mountain Dew, but that's a good mix. And that's how it's meant to be. There's a whole thing behind it. Just Google it. Alright. Squirt has like a, more citrus, more tartness. It has that grapefruit in there.
It's not quite as sweet
It's not as sweet, but you're getting some of the same flavors. So, if you don't want it too sweet, you mix in some Squirt, and it's a great mix.
Yeah.
You get that bourbon flavor you love, but it's so refreshing.
Ah, yeah. That is just a great drink.
Indeed. And it's not too tart, either. It's not like having a whiskey sour. Somewhere in between that and like an old-fashioned.
Yeah, I think that's why I like it, because it kind of does remind me more of like an old-fashioned.
Yeah.
It's good. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I drink it a lot.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? You use that diet Squirt, booze gets to you quicker.
Yeah. The body's just like, fuck this sugar shit. Let's drink this booze.
That's just
Get you
science.
fucked up.
Just science. All right. So, W.L. Weller. W.S.L. Weller?
T.S. Eliot.
W.L. Weller. Goes great and square.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too bad by itself. If a little feisty.
I am fucked up right now.
This has been the CultMoo Liquor Show. Thank you for watching.